Rusty deals. 18. Minnesota is rust. 1979 Trans Am for 15,000. Boy, that seems high, but take a look at what we got going on here. So essentially, this is a 6.2 out of a 2016 Camaro. LT1, these are direct injected. They make horse powers. Um, just that engine, I looked it up at a junkyard, just the engine with the full harness, which this has, is between 7 and 9 grand at any junkyard within 100 miles of where I am right now. So there you go. Take a look at it. This has some chrome accessorize in the front of it. You've got your pedal there. You see the pedal hanging off the passenger manifold there, drive by wire, of course. These are, yeah, they're fancy. So you can see all the big, giant, I believe they're rectangle, maybe square ports on these. So you're paying a lot for an engine and a chassis. So how good is the chassis is the question. Again, this is a 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. So if the body is good, you're paying 8 grand for an engine and 7 grand for a car. You can see it's in a storage unit here, packed away real nice. The transmission, I don't know if that's a 4L60 that came with it or what, but I see wiring on it, so it must be some kind of automatic overdrive transmission, or it's an 8-speed, but it didn't look that high tech. I don't know. Front clip has been taken off. You get a better idea. Sheet metal looks pretty clean. Of course, on these Trans Am, just like Camaros, you got a front subframe that you people put on hot rods. There are lots of boxes of parts. I can see there's inner fenders there. There's a transmission. There's some Home Depot bins. Maybe they're from somewhere else. I can see, is it the dash sitting on top there? I'm not sure. See, there's your mini spare sitting right behind the trunk. So it looks pretty complete. Looks like there's a lot of parts there for you. There's your engine. I suppose you could run the numbers on it to verify what you got. There's your stamping there on that side of the motor. And of course, it is a 6.2, which is the LT series as opposed to the LS. So I don't know, what are they, 40, 130 horse or something like that stock. There's you've got some, looks like glass wrapped up there, another windshield wrapped up in a towel or a blanket. You can see more sheet metal pieces. I can see more braces, more whatnot. In the description, it doesn't talk about rust repair, but it says it's a Colorado vehicle originally. So typically they're pretty clean for the most part. More boxes, more parts. You see a lot of the boxes are they're right from Camaro restoration companies, and then the Amazon stuff there, and some look unopened, like they're just been collecting. In the description, it says this is the son-in-law of a late father-in-law that somebody is selling here. So somebody passed away. This is a project that somebody didn't get to. Right here, you can see it has a 73 front clip. A lot of people think that the older front clips are a little more clean looking, a little sharper looking, without kind of the recessed headlights as the 79 might have. Excuse me. You can look at it's got some seats there, steering wheel. Interior's been gutted for the most part. Door panels are taken apart there. Lots of new parts listed here. It also says there's a 4 rear end housings. I'm not sure if that's 8.8 or maybe a 9. Here you've got kind of that Formula 400 looking front Ram Air induction hood there. That definitely will look nicer than just a stock flat hood. It's got a couple sets of T-tops. It's got new interior pieces there. You can see that kind of orange front clip. Oh, there's a differential poking out right there. That sure looks like an 8.8 to me, but we can't see. Oh, no, that's not the differential. That's the AC unit. What is wrong? Hard picture right there. So probably not a functional AC on here. I don't see a compressor on the front of the engine, but maybe there's one there. Yeah, a couple pictures look a little bit the same, but they're just different angles. Lots of parts, a lot of boxes. I don't know, 15,000 is a lot, but as you know, any picture, any group of pictures you see here with a price tag on Marketplace is really a starting point. Just keep in mind that that engine looks like a junkyard pull out, probably low miles. Doesn't really say in the description how many miles it has, but I bet looking at it, it can't be many. There's no rust, there's no grease, there's no grime. 15 grand isn't too crazy, and all the parts appear to be here. So this is your project. Jump in it. Probably not for us. Too shiny for my neck of the woods here. But never forget. Thanks, everybody. Minnesota is Rusty Deal. Run.